Well, hi everybody, Mindy here, and I wanted to do another update to kind of wrap up this week. So what I want to do is show you how things are progressing with the demo trials of the Magic EA. Now this EA is one that I developed over the course of about 1.5 years, and it's an auto trading EA. So what it does is it selects trades, then it manages the trades, and then it closes the trades. But if the trades go negative, it will hedge them, and then it will find a fixer solution for them. And so far, the results that we are getting are really even better than what I had expected. And I'm going to show that to you in a series of accounts today to show you how things have been going. Now, this first account that we have here on the left, this account is trading 15-minute time frame settings on the EA, and it's been trading since January 7th. Currently, it has a negative PL of negative $2,558. Now, the negative PL in this account has been kind of stuck in this area for almost the entire week this week, right? But at present, the balance is up $3,897 from where we started on January 7th. But a lot of that profit is tied up currently in the negative PL. So the equity balance at current is up $1,337 from where it started, right? But the equity balance, as these trades close off, and they all will sooner or later, the equity balance will go up to meet the balance, okay? What I wanted to show you, though, is when we go to the account history, so far today, the EA has closed $20.98, and that's not very much. But honestly, it's only closed today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, and it hasn't left any hanging for today. So everything that has opened today has closed, so that's a good thing, more or less. But there just have not been very many trades this whole week as far as new trades that have entered. Okay, so the thing is, today we've had a very small day, but when we back this up, oh, I guess I should also tell you, today is Friday. It is March 15th, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the Forex market only has a couple of more hours before this trading week will be over. But when we go to the custom history and we back this up to Sunday the 10th, that's when this week started, what we see is that the EA actually had a very good week this week because it has a huge scroll bar of trades that closed. And the total booked profit this week is $570.74. Now that's quite a bit higher than what we've seen in the last few weeks. And the reason for that is because we had a lot of hedges and quick fixers all week long. You know, you can see that it's just loaded with hedges and quick fixers, right? All week long. And what happened is a lot of these old hedges finally came out and did not re-enter. But if we sort this by the comments, we can actually see how many original trades that we've had this week. And here is the entire list of original trades for this week. And it's a very short list. Let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. 32 original trades all week long. Now, on a good day, this EA should make between 20 and 40 trades, right? So we've had a really, really small week for entering new positions. But it doesn't really matter because we still made more overall this week than we typically do. So life is good, right? And the thing is, every time you're adding more profit to the account, the impact of the negative PL becomes less, right? Because last Friday we had about this same range in the negative PL, but this week we have 500 and whatever dollars, 570 more dollars in free margin and equity than we had last Friday, right? So that's the 15-minute account. Now, again, this account is only trading 12 pairs, right? So now when we go to this next account, this is an account that has also been trading since January 7th. And this account is trading all 28 pairs from the list over here on the right side of the monitor. It's also trading 30-minute settings on the Magic EA. Okay, so there is a difference between these two accounts. Now this account currently has a negative PL of $1,290. Now over the course of the last week, the negative PL in this account has been as high as like $2,000 and it's been as low as about $800. But right now it's at about $1,290. Now here's what I want you to notice though. These two accounts have been trading exactly the same amount of time. But in this account, the balance is up 79% from where it started on January 7th. Today is March 15th. That's 2 months and a week, okay? And the balance is up 79%. The equity balance, which is the amount that you could walk away with today if you wanted to close the account and sacrifice all these negative trades, the equity balance is up $6,626. That's 66% in 2 months and 1 week. Okay, but here's the phenomenal part. When we go to the account history, we see that so far in today's trading day, the account has closed $66. Now that's not a super bad day for the EA, but it's not a great day either. It's just kind of an average day. When we go to the history, and we go to the history for the whole week, so I'm taking the history back to Sunday, March 10th, what we see is that this account, look how small, look at the scroll bar, look at this thing. This account has had one of the best weeks I've ever seen in any of the EAs that we have been testing, any of the settings. It has literally closed $1,616 of new profit this week. Now, like I told you, none of the accounts have made a tremendous number of new trades this week. So the bulk of this money is because we had hedges and quick fixers going in and out and in and out and in and out all week long, right? So we wouldn't get those hedges and quick fixers that make this kind of profit in the account if we didn't have bad trades going on. So when you see a trade that goes ugly in your Forex account, if you are using a proper money management strategy, having a bad trade occasionally is actually a good thing, right? Because you make more money on those trades than you're ever going to make on normal trades that close when they're supposed to, and you make a grand total of $5 or $6 or $9 or $10. right? So anyway, that's that account. This account over on the end, this is an account that's also trading 30-minute time frames on the Magic EA. It's trading all 28 pairs. It's trading similar settings to the second account that I showed you. Not identical settings, but similar. And this account has been trading since January 29th. So it's been trading 5 weeks today. And the equity balance in 5 weeks is up $3,766. That's 37% in just over a month, in 5 weeks. It currently has a negative PL of 153. When we go to the account history, we see that today it's only closed $36 off of 5 trades. But when we go to the custom period for this week, going back to the 10th, this is just going to blow you away. What we find is that this account has closed $1,304 of new profit this week. And once again, most of that is because most of that profit is because of hedges and quick fixers from bad trades that have gone in and out, in and out, and in and out, over and over and over again. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about, as a lot of you know, what I have said is that as we move up time frames from the 15-minute chart to the 30-minute chart, we saw a vast improvement in the profitability of the account, right? Well, I've told you, as we get the settings done for the next time frame, which would be the 1-hour charts, we should expect even better results, right? Well, today I have some results to show you from settings from 1-hour charts that have been running about a month. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to log into the account that has been running those 1-hour charts, and currently the account has $200 in negative PL. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open positions, and right now all 6 of them are negative. But none of them are hedged, right? Not yet. This EURJPY, it might hedge. It's getting close to being 100 pips negative, right? And this one in NZD/USD, this is a potential trade that might hedge. And if these trades go 100 pips ugly and hedge, I'm going to say, yay, right? Because that will give us the opportunity to have some quick fixes and hedges that we actually make more money off of, right? But this account started with $10,000. It currently has a balance of $14,417. That's 44% if you can't do the math real quick in your head. The equity balance, if you just wanted to say chuck this $200 negative, you could walk away right now with $4,216 more than you had a month ago, right? That's 42% in about a month. And I'm going to show you that. We're going to go to the account history, and first we're going to go to the account history for just today. And so far today, this account has made $126, right? Now, if you remember right, today it made like $40 or something. The one that's trading the 15-minute charts had made about $20 today. But the one that's trading the 1-hour chart today made $126. And when we go to see how it did over the course of the week, what we see is that this account this week, this is just this trading week, this account has made $1,700 $417 this week. Okay? Now, if I take this account back, I want to show you the all history on it, because I want you guys to know I'm not kidding you guys. This is not doctored results. This account started trading on January 23rd. See that? There was the first trade that went into the account. January 23rd. Okay? This is the 15th of March. This account is less than 2 months old. And at the end of next week, the account will be 2 months old. Okay? And over the course of time since this account opened, it has closed $4,417. So, my theory that as we move up the time frames and use the Magic EA on higher time frames, every time we go up another step, we should see even better profitability in these accounts. But this is actually blowing me away, because this far exceeds the expectations that I had for the EA. And I'm the person that invented it, right? I'm the one that developed it. What it's doing, it's mimicking the way that I trade when I trade manually. And the EA is never going to be able to trade as good as I do manually, because EAs are nothing but algorithms, right? And they can't use their human brain to know that in some circumstances, there might be things going on in the world that would cause us to wait a little longer before we enter trades and things like that. The EA can't think that far in advance, right? So it's just taking every trade that comes along, right? And sometimes they're good trades and sometimes they're not, and they hedge. But that's okay. But the basic principle of the EA is that it's trading the same strategy that I use when I trade manually. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that, because things with this EA just keep getting better and better and better, right? So overall, though, what happened is all of the EAs, no matter what time frame we're using them on, they had one of their biggest weeks so far in booked profit, but this week they also had one of their smallest weeks ever for new trades entering. And there's nothing we can do about that. That's just a function of how the Forex market prices moved. This EA does better with high volatility. And we didn't really have high volatility this week. So the more volatile the Forex market is, the better these EAs are going to do. So if you're interested in finding out how you can get the Magic EA for your own account, come to an internet window like this one and type in www.mindyyost.com, and you will find my website. And on my website, you can find information about my mentoring program, where I teach you how to trade the strategy that I've been trading for 20 years. It's the strategy that is the basis for the Magic EA, and you can also find information on how to get a hold of the Magic EA, because you can learn how to trade with the EA without having to understand anything about Forex, because the Magic EA is going to do all the work for you. Okay? You can also find out how to open a demo account if you just want to try trading. You can open a demo account for free, and by clicking this link right here, and try a Forex demo account, right? But you can also find a lot of other things on my website that are just kind of interesting little videos that I've produced. You can also find out about workshops and other kinds of Forex education programs that I offer that are very reasonably priced, right? But if you want to learn how to trade Forex without taking losses, that is what I teach you. That is what I've done for 20 years. And I can teach anybody how to do it. Okay? So come on over to my website and explore what's going on. And I think you'll be amazed if you start following these videos where I'm doing the updates on the Magic EA. I try to do a new update about every couple of days so that you guys can follow the progress in these accounts. Okay? So thanks for listening, and I hope everybody had a really good trading week this week. And the market will be closing in a couple hours, so I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you again next week with more updates on the Magic EA. So, happy trading, everybody. Bye for now.